Hellos, welcomes back everyone. And Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. Playing as Ciaphas Cain here, my Jedi Knight. And to give you a bit of an update to the series, it has been a good month since I've played with my Jedi Knight here. I've been busy in the background with Yavra, my Sith Inquisitor, and progressing with her storyline, so forgive me if I'm a little bit rusty. But we are now ready, I believe, to jump into the Shadow of Revan expansion. So, where we last left off in terms of the main storyline, after the events of the Rise of the Hutt Cartel, we received another incoming transmission to meet with a Republic general on Carrick Station regarding an opportunity to deal with the Empire. So, we are here at the Republic fleet. I believe Kira, Doc, and HK still have things to say to us. We'll no doubt have to do a few interlude parts to continue with their expanding dialogue. But let us go dock at Carrick Station, and we need to find a certain droid, I believe, who will point us in the direction of this general.
Just the Jedi we were looking for. Nice work, T3. I'm with the SIS. We got a very special event coming up, and you're on the guest list.
What kind of special event?
The kind the Empire won't enjoy. Details when we meet in person. See you soon.
Okay. Oh, we've made one contact. Oh, sorry, not a general, Colonel. Colonel Darroch.
Blue Squadron approaches Korriban at maximum speed. Bombing commences on signal Auric. Wave 1 shuttle follows and secures the LZ.
And then Wave 2 comes in. Perfect timing.
You're actually planning an attack on Korriban?
Yes, and your part in the plan is critical.
This is Colonel Derek. He's in charge of the op. I'm Theron Shan, SIS. We spoke on the holo.
Any relation to the Jedi Grandmaster Ciaphas Cain?
This is why I keep asking for a code name.
We aren't here to discuss genealogy. Time is critical. Our objective is to raid the Sith Academy, specifically the databanks held inside the Dark Council chambers on the Academy's upper level.
The information in those databanks could win the war. Once the first attack wave clears a landing zone, it'll be your job to go in and get them.
And once we have the data, what then?
You will exfiltrate immediately and rendezvous back here. My associate, Commander Jensen, will remain behind to collect secondary objectives as time allows.
Have the Empire's forces really become so weak that we can charge straight in like this?
Not exactly. We'll be exploiting a brief gap in their patrols, which is why we have to move immediately.
You don't need us to tell you how tough this will be. The Sith Academy is one of the most secure locations in the entire galaxy. But if we succeed, we could learn more about the Empire's moves than every SIS operation from the past decade combined.
Our forces are ready. Victory for the Republic depends on you.
Then I'll go immediately. May the Force be with us.
Good luck.
Okay. And we've gained a codex entry on Colonel Darroch here. And yes, we are assaulting the world of Korriban itself. What do we know about a good colonel? When Republic Special Forces accomplish an especially hazardous mission with seemingly impossible odds, it's often Colonel Rian Darroch who is credited with their success. With a commanding presence and blustery persona, Darroch asks his Special Forces troops for nothing less than unwavering obedience, which they gladly offer time and again. High-risk offences requiring on-the-fly conception and execution were commonplace in war zones like Corellia and Ilum, where Colonel Darroch particularly thrived. His brand of decisive thinking under pressure has earned him the respect and admiration of many, including Special Forces General Elin Garza and Republic Supreme Commander Jace Malcolm. How interesting. Very well. Who should we take on this important mission? Kira is certainly tempting. Lord Scourge could, In fact, why don't we take Lord Scourge?
Back again.
He'll know a lot about Korriban. He'll probably be able to allow us to maybe bypass a few traps that may be in place. Oh, bloody hell, we're here already.
They're under Wave 2. Welcome to Korriban. You'll need to traverse the wilds up ahead to reach the Sith Academy. Wave 1 managed to soften the imps up a bit, but you still got your work cut out for you. Good luck.
Lovely. Oh yes, we're doing this in story mode. So we have our combat support droid here. And of course we've ended up down in the wilds, and we have the Sith Academy far in the distance. Korriban's Dark Draw. For as long as the Republic has known of Korriban, the idea of capturing the Sith homeworld has been a major topic of discussion. Some believe it would mark a major turning point in the war against the Empire. Others, however, share a grave concern that prolonged habitation of the planet would cause its occupiers to be drawn to the dark side of the Force. A group of Jedi once encamped upon one of Korriban's 7 moons with the aim of lessening the planet's intense dark side aura through meditation. But the call of the dark side overcame every last one of them in time. The group defected to the Empire and have since been linked to the deaths of hundreds of Republic soldiers and civilians, as well as several Jedi. So the Empire were waiting for us. Oh, that's the wrong button. So we need to deal with 4 of these commanders of the ground forces here. This keep ourselves healed up. We have another commander here, Commander Frang. We have Commander Melkins.
The power of the Sith.
Double check something in the background here. Yep, that's fine. Good. I think this is the final ground force commander, Commander Kildoki.
There is no more to be said.
And we're up to the first boss. Lord Renning, the Sith Beastmaster. Ah, we might see some familiar names while here on Korriban. Lord Renning, of course, being a quest giver for a Sith, either warrior or inquisitor, of course.
Die.
Oh, he's freeing more of the Tukata here.
Imperial defenders have a barricade up ahead. There's no time to go around. You'll have to break through. The Sith Academy isn't far now. Keep it up.
Delightful. Need to get up to the next level. Take these elevators up to where you would normally take a shuttle to leave Korriban.
You have to get us out of here.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? That's not why we're here. Just try to keep your heads down, all right?
What's going on here?
Slaves. Whole mess of them. Wish we could do something, but this op is strictly smash and grab. Pulling them out puts the whole mission in danger.
We can't leave them behind. Do whatever it takes, just get them out of here.
Whatever you say.
Thank you, thank you.
We could have made them fight for their freedom, but they wouldn't last long. And I can't really justify it in myself that I make them act as meat shields.
Another foe is proved unworthy.
Normally this bridge would take us right to the academy, but again, they blew up the bridge. And now we have claw slugs to contend with. We have a droid protecting this ray shield. The I-5T1 fortification droid.
Life ends.
Thankfully, this droid doesn't seem to be able to really pose us much of an issue.
Feel the power of the Sith.
The Dark Council chambers are on the upper levels. You'll need to access the main elevator to reach them. We don't have much intel on the upper level defenses. Be ready for some heavy opposition.
Delightful.
Oh.
And we are at the entrance to the Sith Academy. It has certainly looked better.
match for me.
Hey, stop choking me. Okay. To gain access to the elevator, which will take us to the Dark Council chambers, we require an access code. The code has been split and given to 4 different individuals. We have Overseer Regate, Inquisitor Arzanan, Lord Solence, and Lord Cestus. These 4 individuals, I believe, we previously would have scanned as a Sith during our prologue time here on Korriban, checking them for their purity, the purity of their blood. To disrupt the path of Sith apprentices hoping to become Dark Lords one day, even if it's just for a moment, would be seen as a victory to many. But the true value of capturing the Sith Academy lies within the restricted halls and chambers of the Dark Council. Those Sith are known to destroy sources of information in order to obfuscate the truth. The Emperor had accumulated a vast repository of arcane and taboo knowledge, which is now believed to be curated by the Dark Council. This dark library could potentially be used to serve the Republic's interests instead of the Empire's, if administered with great caution. You have Overseer Regate here. Quite close to where you would normally encounter her, standing before this chamber and the trial of blood she would offer you. We have Inquisitor Arzanan here. Also an Inquisitor who is tasked by the Emperor to seek out potential acolytes who do not believe in the Empire. Yeah. Lord Solon's here, who normally is in a chamber round about here, I believe, giving acolytes their teachings. Oh, that's the wrong button again. There you go. And we just need one more code fragment now from Lord Cestus. No, actually, Lord Solon's... He is the one who's outside of the shuttle, which will take you to Viken Space Dock. I think it's Lord Cestus who is normally teaching. Either way, they're both dead now. And we have the code fragment we need.
Power of the Sith.
Only the greatest of all Sith are permitted to set foot in these chambers. You profane our entire history by your presence alone. Did you believe you could breach the chambers of the Dark Council and go unpunished? That you could steal our great works without challenge?
The Sith have no great works. Your legacy is nothing but centuries of violence and hatred.
Your mind is closed tightly, Jedi. Allow me to open it for you.
Oh, delightful. Ooh, a member of the Dark Council. Yet I don't recognize your name. Oh well. Must be a new member.
You will die here. Death is your only escape. Now witness true strength. The power of the dark side is infinite. Death is your only escape. Such unworthy opposition. Die. No life left. Now witness true strength. The power of the dark side is infinite. should never have come here. Oh! Impossible!
And so falls another member of the Dark Council. Oh yeah, we're still gathering those notes of reflection. Huh. So we are. Well, the Academy is ours, for as brief a time as it may be.
No. The vision. How could the time come so soon? Of course. You are not the one who kills me. You've only cleared the way for him. I face my fate gladly, Jedi. The old man was right about me. Was he right about you, too?
A member of the Dark Council could have been a valuable prisoner. Pity.
He could barely move, and you strike him down? That's not our way, Jensen.
He raised his weapon. I don't take chances with Sith. Your part of the mission is done. My team will hold the Academy while I search these chambers along with a few technical specialists. Take the data and get back to Colonel Derek while the path is still clear.
I will. May the Force be with you, Commander.
Interesting. A Jedi with a military rank. Which means he has been awarded the rank by someone high up within the Republic military. Interesting. We gained the statue of the ancient slave. Should we go report our success? I think we should wait a moment. We probably shouldn't take a Sith into the chamber.
Leaving.
Just to be on the safe side. What we'll do is we'll take a small break here. And when we come back, we'll report our part in the operation has been a success. And hopefully the Republic has found the information that they desired from the Dark Council chambers, as I have no doubt the Imperials will be very quick to reclaim Korriban. Thank you all for joining me here with this prelude to the Shadow of Revan expansion. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye bye now.